So hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you that how to install latest Ubuntu operating system on your virtual machine using VMware workstation 25H2 for free, right? So this lab is totally free. There is no need to pay any amount for anything. Okay, all resources and materials are free. Let me explain everything, like what is Ubuntu and how to install it for free and how to download it, how many versions in Ubuntu and everything. Okay, this is my screen, and here I'm going to download the Ubuntu desktop. Okay, so I'm going to download the latest version like this. This is the latest version, which is Ubuntu 25.10. Okay, it's come with 9-month security update and all, right? Means security maintenance and all update. You can see 25.10. It comes with 9 months of security and maintenance update until July 2026. Okay, so I'm going to download it. Already I downloaded, but you can see there is two types of downloading option. One is Intel or AMD, another one is ARM. Okay, so if you have Intel PC or AMD, so you can download with the first link. I have Intel or AMD, so I can go with this. Okay, currently I have Intel machine. Okay, so I'm going to download this one with 5.8 GB size. Okay, so just I downloaded it. You can just click on it and it will start downloading. Okay, and another thing, you can see Ubuntu 24.04. This is the long-term support channel basically. Okay, long-term support means you can see like which means 5 years of free security and maintenance update. So it's come with 5 years of update, and this one comes with 9 years of update. Okay, so you can decide. Okay, I'm going to show that how to install this one. This is the latest version. Okay, later we will discuss how to install this one and everything. Okay, so first of all, you can download it, and you can download VMware Workstation Pro 25H2. It is free now, and you can see there are multiples of machines I have for this are on this platform. Okay, so let me show how I want to install it. So I have this space. Okay, like server data E, and this is my VMs, and I'm going to use, or I'm going to install the Linux. Okay, so let me create a folder like Linux OS. Okay, and just open it, and let me create another folder for Ubuntu 25.10. Okay, that I can recognize later that what is the version of my current operating system. Okay, if you want to backup, if you want to copy this like all the directories of your installed operating system, so it is very easy to backup. Okay, if you have proper name, rename and whatever, right? So let me show how to install it. Okay, already I downloaded it, and I'm going to start these steps. First of all, you can create new virtual machine. You can select custom option for custom configuration of your virtual machine hardwares, but I'm going to use latest one. And see, here you can select I will install the operating system later. Okay, this is very important, because if you want to skip the some license key and all types of configuration, so you can go with this option. Okay, and click on next button, and here you need to select the version and vendor and all, right? So I'm going to use Linux Ubuntu. Next, you can just rename. So I'm going to rename 25.10, that I can recognize that what is the version of this machine or this operating system. I'm going to use the manual location. Okay, so this is, and this is the directory where I want to install this operating system, and click on next. Now you can decide what is the hardware for this machine. Okay, so if you want to know that what is the hardware requirement for this machine, so let me show. For example, system requirement. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, so for this operating system, what about system requirement? So it is very important to know the system requirement. So you can see it required a gigahertz processor, means dual core processor, 4 GB minimum RAM, 25 GB free hard drive, and other things. Okay, so these are the basic things. Okay, so I'm going to use as per the requirement. So to processor, click on next, and this is the RAM space, and you can decide as per the hardware configuration. So minimum is 4 GB, you can extend up to availability. Okay, click on next, and then you can select network address translation for better networking. Okay, so later I'll explain what is the meaning of bridge, NAT or host only. Okay, and either you can use host only, it is an isolated or fully isolated environment, only VMs can communicate together. Okay, so no worry, this is the out of box knowledge. Okay, just click on next and select this one, and then next. SCSI is an important option, or it is recommended, because with SCSI you will get better speed experiences or smooth operations. Okay, click on next. Create a new virtual hard disk, click next, and hard drive space I'm going to assign 20 or 35 GB, 35 GB, and then store virtual disk as a single file, then click on next, then next, and then customize hardware. I think you can go with the 4 GB, 2 processor. Yeah, everything is fine. Now you can see CD DVD. In CD DVD option, you need to select ISO file which you downloaded before the setup. Okay, see there is Ubuntu 25.10. Okay, so let me select it and then click on close, then finally finish. Now you can click on power on this virtual machine and see there is 3 options. Okay, basically one is try or install Ubuntu, another one is Ubuntu safe graphics and test memory. So I'm going to use first option, try and install. Okay, so you can just try without installation. You can use this operating system using try option, and you can just experience. If you feel better that this is the best operating system for me and it complete my requirement, so yes, you can. Okay, you can use this operating system, and without installation I can use everything. Okay, now you can see these are the applications availability and everything. I can search and use everything. Okay, but I want to install this operating system on my hard drive on my computer. Okay, so you can see there are different options. So first option you can see here, install Ubuntu 25.10. Either you can wait for few seconds or like up to 30-40 seconds or 1 minute, and you can see there is another pop-up. With the help of this pop-up you can start installation. Okay, so it will ask what is your language, so you can select as per the need and requirement, and then click on next. No need to make any changes, just click on next, and the keyboard style. Okay, and then connect to internet, use wired connection, yes, and install Ubuntu or try Ubuntu. There is two options, so I'm going to use install Ubuntu, not with try Ubuntu. You can just try, but I want this operating system, I want to install this operating system, so I'm going with install Ubuntu and then click on next button. Okay, finally interactive installation are automated with auto install file. Basically interactive installation means you need to follow the every steps. Okay, manual installation basically, and automated means automatically install according to the script or program maybe, right? So I'm going to use interactive installation basically. Okay, for users who want to install or who want to use guided or manual installation, go with this. Either if you want to just one click installation, go with automatic installation. Okay, so click on next and default selection. Okay, or extended selection, so I'm going to use default selection, and install third party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware. Yes, I want to install. And do you want to install, update and whatever, so no need to go with this, just okay, it is very important, both option you can just select. Okay, and then click on next and erase disk and install Ubuntu. Yes, no encryption. Yeah, you can use no encryption. So I'm going to use like username and then password, and then password, Okay, and I have no active directory right now, so require my password to log in. Yes, then click on next. My time zone is Asia Kolkata, and click on next. And these are the default configuration or configuration for your machine. Now you can just start, click on install option, and then it will start installing. Okay, so installation has done. Now you can just click on restart now. Okay, so you can see this is the login screen. Okay, so I'm going to use this user and the password for this user to log in the machine. And now you can see this is the first look of your latest Ubuntu 25.10. Here you can see with the help of this option you can check all applications, available applications. Okay, so guys, this is the simple installation of Ubuntu operating system or latest Ubuntu 25.10 on your virtual machine. Hope you like this video. So see you in next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.